Are you ready? Are you ready for the thrill of victory? Are you ready to taste victory? Are you ready to take your sports betting to a whole new level? Sit up, put your feet on the floor, because we have work to do. Welcome to the grind. Welcome to Cappers Nation, your weekly all things sports betting show. Tune in live every Thursday at 8 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern. Let us make you a more successful sports bettor.
All right, there we go. Boy, you guys missed it. You missed my early morning rant already. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Cappers Nation Live Sunday morning edition. First of all, Richard, you, sir, are incorrect. I'm not sure what the hell you're coming here smoking, thinking that we lost guaranteed Saturday. We put out the San Francisco Giants, Baltimore Orioles over 9.5 runs. It's imperative to beat the line, the closing line, that is. And you know what? We did it, because last time I checked, the final score of 8-2, even with California public school math, 8 plus 2 equals 10. I could either do that on my hands, calculator, or even in my head, believe it or not. But last time I checked, 10 is over 9.5. Let me check. Winner, winner, winner. My ticket's cashed. So, not sure what the hell you're smoking, but thanks for showing up. Good morning, Edward. Hoot by night. Big Dave Mall in the house. William C. Holy crap, it's Hoot by night. What's going on, buddy? How are you? Jermaine Reed, Little Dizzer, Christopher Bear, Justice. What's going on, everybody? Brad all the way in Australia. Jermaine Reed. Prantia. Nathan in the house. What's going on, Nathan? Good morning, sir. Princess Chachu. Morning, everybody. Oh, yeah? Are they posting about me again? When do they not post about me? That guy's like a stalker. That guy's like mentally obsessed. Mentally obsessed with me. But anyways, let's not talk about that idiot, all right? We've got our own show. I love it. I love it. I love it when people give us free promotions. Free promotions all day long. That's the best part about it. Man, I've got so many acres in that fool's head that it doesn't even matter. And it's free. It is 100% free. It didn't cost me a penny to get it. But no, anybody can check and anybody can go back and see that the opening line, until about 11 o'clock, that line was 9.5. And if you bet it, we advise you to bet it down if you got it above 9.5. Follow the instructions and you too will be successful. Or listen to a fucking idiot and you'll be spouting off bullshit just like Richard was. Yeah, Davin, that's all that guy is a fool. He made 8 posts about me, 8 posts, 4 of them were about me. Add 1 more, right? The guy's an idiot. Guy's a fucking moron. Guy has nothing better to do in his life. You know what's funny? Is if he actually had some customers and sales and not fake accounts to post on YouTube, he might be attending to customers. I mean, shit, that's what we'd have to do all day long. We actually have to attend to our customers' needs. Answer phone calls, activate accounts, handicap games. I mean, shit, you got time to make 9 posts and 5 of them are about me? I think you got a problem, sir. You need to go to your mental health officer on your base and go get some help. Anyways. Yes, Robert Clues, you are a fucking moron. And nothing but a liar. Exactly, this ain't their day job. Anyways, let's get back to the show, all right? Guaranteed Saturday was a winner. Was a winner. San Francisco, Baltimore, over 9.5 runs. If you didn't get at 9.5, you were instructed to buy it down to 9.5. So it is imperative that you guys follow instructions. And what's most important? Beating the line, beating the books. And how are you going to do that? By getting the best possible line, all right? We put out that game late Friday night, early Saturday morning for people that woke up, and the line was still 9.5. I can show you guys a ticket where I had to buy it down on 5 dimes for a second bet later in the afternoon. However, I still did buy it down. It did cost me minus $1.45, but hell, a winner's a winner. I don't mind paying a little extra juice. So for everybody that didn't get it, which I only talked to one that got it at 10 and he pushed. Everybody else that I know of had a nice winner. I bet it on multiple accounts. I bet it in the morning and got it at 9.5. I bet it in the late morning and got it at 9.5. And then it did rise because we were absolutely pounding the line because we actually moved the lines. Because when you actually are not betting with your entire account, that's what happens, folks. But I did. I bet it on 5 dimes. I bet it on my local account. I bet it everywhere. I just did a big cash out on 5 dimes last week. So building the account slowly but surely again because the name of the game is do a cash out every single week. And if you guys aren't doing a cash out every single week, then it's time we start changing that. But here, hold on. Let me upload a 5 dimes ticket showing that the game was actually bet over 9.5. So, Richard, you can go back to him and tell everybody that, yep, it was given out at 9.5 with special motherfucking instructions. Excuse me. I do apologize to all the mothers out there. I didn't mean to say mother effing. To all the fucking haters out there. Yeah, I'm cursing this morning. So hold on. Let's switch camera angles here. Hold on. Want to show a nice ticket off this morning. This is one of them. And I'll get the other one up there too. Then I got to send from my phone to... I got to switch to this. Oh, hold on. Knocking shit off my desk. All right. Turn off that one. Turn this. And here you go, Richard. You can go back, since you want to report wrong information here, you can go back there and report the correct information there. Kiss my white ass. $21.75 to win $1,500. This was on my 5 Dimes account. And I have another ticket that I'll show off later that's even bigger than this one. Do you see that line? 9.5. Do you see what time it was bet? 2:11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you don't believe me, kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. Cool. Richard, I don't give a shit what he's doing. I'm not sure why you're telling us what he went. 4-1, 5-1. That asshole went and lost 4 weeks UFC in a row. What are you, a fake account? What are you, them? Just here to start problems? I can show you the screenshots where that dipshit went and lost 4 UFC events in a row. Thank you, Cortland. Thank you. Cortland, did you win yesterday? Early bird gets the worm? Early bird gets the worm, right, buddy? You're trying to find information, yet you're saying somebody went 4-1. I don't give a shit what he went. I don't care if he's, shot up some more heroin or whatever it is that they do. I could care less. Let's have some fun, absolutely. What's going on, everybody? It's going to be a great morning. Fired up, ready to roll. Why? Because we absolutely smashed the books yesterday. Now, with the exception of UFC. UFC had an off night. It does happen. 2 weeks ago, we went 20-3. We were on top of the world. Now, yesterday was a small letdown. It was. Takea Jefferson, how are you? It was definitely a letdown. It happens. It happens. A lot of fighters just didn't come out to fight. A lot of fighters just did not come out to fight. We did nail down our dog of the night. And I'm sure I'm going to butcher these names. Makwan Amirkhani, plus 110 when we gave him out. Ended up being a slight favorite when the line closed. Imperative to beat the line. Early bird gets the worm, as Cortland just said. Cortland up there said he won. Or guaranteed Saturday play. So dog of the night was a winner. We did hit one of our parlays on Rakic and Frank Camacho. Ended up paying plus 190. That parlay ended up paying plus 190. Here, for all the haters out there again, let me just show it off one more time. Whoop, there it is, boys. So there, Richard, now you can go back and you can say the correct information, which you probably won't do. I don't expect you to, because I know it's not going to happen. Bob G, good morning, sir. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay. We lost the first one that we gave out, and we actually gave it out for free to everybody on Darko Stosic, minus 105. Guy just did not come out to fight. Sungbin Jo, undefeated, rising Korean UFC star. UFC thought this guy was going to be a flat-out killer when he got to mainstream UFC, and I don't know if he got rattled in the first or what the case was, but that second and third round, back up. Look to throw a punch, never throw a punch, whatever the hell happened. Damir Hadzovic, we lost on him. 1-3 on fight picks. We hit one of our parlays, which was nice. That paid plus 190. So, I mean, overall, it wasn't a total train wreck. But, UFC, it was a letdown. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. One thing you won't get here, you're not going to get 4 losing weeks in a row. And another thing that you're not going to get here, I'm not going to get on a video and tell you I went 2-3 and that we broke even or we made money and hide that we lost. I will never hide when we lose from you guys. All right? There's no lying here. There's no hiding. There's no, we're all grown adults. This ain't high school. And I'm man enough to admit it if we lose. Now, our UFC expert, he's pissed. He's upset. And you know what I told him? I said, shit happens. I said, it happens. Could have been worse. You could have been on my personal place for the month of May. It ain't the end of the world. You're going to have a losing card every now and then. And, he took a lot of value bets. And you know what? Fighters just, it's fighting. You always got a puncher's, a fighter's chance with a punch, right? Got a little ahead of myself this morning. Never sent out our morning text message alert. Get that sucker rolling. We get this live chat really fired up. Tremaine says this is entertaining. I hate the thumbs up already. Love it. Love it. Yeah, Brad, whatever they call it. Late steam turd play, whatever. Let's see, what did I miss in the live chat? Brad, Kyle, you may need to explain some public school to Richard. Yeah, it's California school math. 8 plus 2 equals 10. I mean, we could all do it right here, guys. Look, so you got 5 fingers and a thumb on a hand. 4 fingers and a thumb on a hand. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right? The Giants scored 8. 6, 7, 8. The Orioles scored 2. 1, 2. Holy shit, what do you got? 2 sets of thumbs and 8 fingers. 8 plus 2 equals 10. Edward, they like Whitney. They don't do the cheap stuff. They probably do. I doubt they can afford the good shit. Because if they actually had clients, they wouldn't be posting about me nonstop every single day of their life. And Tessie, I'm sure I butcher your name, and I do apologize. I wish I could pronounce it correctly. Said honest and integrity. Absolutely. Edward says he likes Golden State plus 2 just in case. I love it. I love it. Ziggy Balls, what's going on, sir? Lamont, good morning, sir. Princess Chachu says today in Major League Baseball, take Boston Price over CC and the Yanks. Hoop by Night, how are you, sir? Now, let's do a full recap of the games that we had yesterday. Another great winning day yesterday, with the exception of UFC, which it's going to happen from time to time. If you're not prepared to lose, don't come to play. Because occasionally losing is going to happen. Occasionally losing is going to happen. What you're not going to get here is you're not going to get 4 UFC cards in a row losing. And if you guys want to see some monster wins again, just like we had 2 weeks ago when we went 20-3, stick around for next week. UFC 238 going to be a monster. Going to be a monster. Speaking of UFC, did anybody get to check out our Beatdown After the Bell that's coming to our YouTube channel with TJ DeSantis? If you guys were able to watch it, it's in a transition mode from the radio network that it's on now, because it's always been on the radio. So being filmed and being filmed for video is completely different. It's normally audio only. So us bringing it to YouTube and bringing it to YouTube Live, and it's always been a pay-per-view style show, except for when it was on satellite radio. After it was on satellite radio, it was a pay-per-view show. So they've got a huge following. Huge following. So I'm sure you're going to see our YouTube subscriber count jump, as well as a lot of things with us jump with the more that we're doing with them. But they're transitioning, bringing it from their network over to ours, over to our YouTube channel and our website. So in the next couple weeks, you're going to see some transitional videos. And not next week, but in 3 weeks from now, on the June 22nd card, UFC Fight Night 154, it's going to switch from their network completely and pre-recorded for us to live for us. And it'll be live right here on our YouTube channel. It'll be a scheduled thing that's going to go live after every single UFC event. You guys will be able to take live callers, interactive chat, etc., etc. It's going to be a great deal. Prantia says, Kyle, just want to say that the beatdown after the Bell Show was awesome. Those guys have a wealth of MMA knowledge. I'll be there every week. Awesome, Prantia. I appreciate that, and I'll relay the message to them. Those guys are absolutely insane when it comes to the amount of knowledge and information that they know. TJ's one of the main callers for Invicta FC. As well as, Island Fights on UFC Fight Pass. So he does a lot of stuff with the fighters themselves. So look for some information and, some videos coming out. Maybe not this week, because I know he's got a very busy week due to the schedule of Invicta going to call that fight on this next weekend. But look for videos with fighter interviews on the following card for UFC Fight Night 154. Look for that coming soon as well. So it's going to be a good time with those guys, with TJ and everything else that we're doing. Prantia says, glad I was introduced to it. It has almost 2,000 views already. Nice. I do see that. That's good. It helps when people in high places share the video. Glenn W., if they say they never lose, we know they don't bet. Absolutely. Damn straight. You guys got to be prepared to, let's be honest here, okay? Let's be real honest here. I'm going to be real honest. I'm going to shoot you guys straight. If you don't ever lose, you must be a unicorn. Either that or you're sitting on a big dong and you like it. It's gambling. Occasionally we're going to get something wrong. All right? Occasionally you're going to have a losing day or a losing week or a losing month. Let's be honest. Our free plays in the month of May, it was our first losing month on free plays in 2019. Out of 5 months, we had one losing month on free plays. I'll be honest, they were off. And they're part of our paid packages. And, we're just picking onesie-twosies. Elliot, here's the thing. He's not 70%. He's 70% for the month of May or whatever it may be. Go ask him what he is for the entire season. Most people won't do that. And let's stop referring to that guy. He's not on our level. He's not on our level. I'd rather talk about Vegas Dave than that guy. Let's be honest. Vegas Dave is more honest than the other guy. And we all know about Vegas Dave. But I like Vegas Dave more. I don't got a problem with Vegas Dave. He grinds, he hustles. He's got social media marketing down. Vegas Dave is Brad, somebody you don't even want to know about. Richard, just go to the website, cappersdirect.com. Click on the premium tab. Find a package that best suits your budget. Ziggy Balls. Kyle, did you watch AEW? No? Nope. I did not watch AEW. William Cathcart said it best. Premium plays is where it's at. So, with that being said, on the fact that, you can't win every single day. So be prepared to lose. If you're going to come to the, come to the game, be prepared to, lose a game every now and then. I mean, hell, even the Golden State Warriors lose a game every now and then, right? But now let's be even more honest. Premium plays, 3-0 yesterday, baby. 3-0 yesterday. So let's finish this recap that we never even got to start yet. Let's start with Guaranteed Saturday again. Again, for all the haters in the world. Guaranteed Saturday was a winner. Over 9.5. Early bird gets the worm, as even Cortland Williams said and posted. Oh, yeah, Andre. I agree with you. But premium plays yesterday. Another winning day. 3-0. The LA Angels on the money line. Colorado Rockies on the money line. Houston Astros on the money line. 3-0, baby. 3-0. My personal plays yesterday, I only put out one. Only put out one of personal play to all my clients yesterday. On the Milwaukee Brewers Pittsburgh Pirates game, Milwaukee minus 1.5. So, yes, Richard, I use a staking system when I'm growing tomatoes. Helps the bush grow bigger. And supports my tomato plants. Brewers minus 1.5 was a winner against the Pirates yesterday. Took a lot of luck, little miracle, but we got it done. Got it in the win column. System plays yesterday, the ones that everybody talks so much shit about. System plays 2-0 yesterday. Atlanta Braves, Washington Nationals plus 120. Dog winner. What's that record now on the system plays? What's the little run we're on now? And it's little. That's a little run. Remember I said I'd start tooting my own horn when we got to the mid to high 30s in a row? Well, we're here. We're here. 38 straight system play winners. Go hate on that. Go talk some shit about that. Go tell me how it's fake, how it's a scam, how if you lose so much money. Well, when you win so much money. Or just don't lose. Actually do a great job. If you do a great job and you produce for your clients, they will make money. 38 straight system play winners. 54 in one run. Yes, I said it. Out of the last 55, 54 in one. Princess Chacha, I wouldn't say they're the best bets. It's just a whole different style of betting that not everybody is capable to bet. First of all, they're money line bets. They're progressive betting, so you have to be able to bet more. Now, if your max bet, is $100 and that's the most you can bet, you'd probably have to start betting them at $25 a game. But I'm going to be honest with you. We have people betting them at $25 a game. We have them betting them at $50 a game. On average, there's between 6 and 9 a week. $50 bettors are, clearing $450, anywhere from $3 to $450 a week. But when they buy it by the entire season, and their season price ended up being $50 a week, they're making money, making 6, 7, 8, 9 times sometimes their weekly investment. $100 bettor. They're on the premium play tab, Richard. Just click on premium, scroll down, they're right in the middle of the page. All the good shit's on the premium tab, or the guaranteed Saturday tab, or the UFC tab. Our website's pretty simple. It's very easy to see. $100 bettor is up 5,400. Sorry, excuse me. $100 bettor is up. What are they up? $4,700. Excuse me. $100 bettor since April 19th. Since April 19th is up $4,700. A $500 system play bettor is up $23,500. These are honest numbers. It's not a sales gimmick. I don't give a shit if you guys sign up for it or not. I'm going to make money all week long on them. You guys want to make money on them? Sign up. If you don't, I don't care. You guys signing up for the plays doesn't affect my pocketbook. Well, if you guys sign up for my personal plays, I make a little extra. Other than that, I don't care if you jump on board the premium plays. I don't care if you buy the WNBA package. I don't even care if you guys buy my personal plays because I'm going to make money regardless. I got a nice cush salary from the company to do the work that I do, create the videos that I create, and I'm betting the games. I'm betting the games. Absolutely. Absolutely, Edward. What else did we have yesterday? We dropped our NHL play. St. Louis Blues got smashed by the Bruins. Yeah, Prantia, listen to the haters. Stay on the sidelines. Keep paying your book week after week. Yeah, Tom, we sweated out that game for a long time yesterday. Long time we were sweating out that game. Hey, Tom, can I tell your story? I don't know if you want me to say, the story about yesterday's betting that you did. Winner go home story. So, good old Tom texts me and says, He's got my personal plays, and he loves one of them. I gave out the Brewers. He says, all right, I'm all in. Win or go home until football. I did a 2-teamer. I forget the bet amount that he said, but that's not important. Said he was going all in. Took the Atlanta Braves on the money line and the Brewers on the money line. Well, I like the Brewers because we put them out at -1.5. So every time I text them, Brewers got the lead or Atlanta's got the lead, one of them would shit the bed and the other team would give up some runs and they're now losing. So I'm like, all right, I'm jinxing us. I'm out of here. See you later. Atlanta ends up winning. They get the job done. Brewers take the lead late. Then they give it up. Then they tie it up. Then they go into extra innings. Then they're in jam after jam after jam after jam. And it seemed like the game lasted 6 or 7 hours. I don't know how long it lasted, but we sure as hell sweated out that Brewers game. And in the end, we both won. So congratulations to Tom, who does not get to go home. Is not sitting around waiting for football now. Hit that big 2-teamer. So sometimes just like the poker table, all in wins. So congrats to Tom and everybody else that had a nice monster of a day yesterday. WNBA had another winning day yesterday. We had Seattle, Chicago -2.5. That was a winner by the seat of our pants, by the skin of the game. Then we had Minnesota -3 that ended up being a push. So 1-0-1 on the WNBA yesterday. So if you're not betting our premium plays, you are absolutely missing out. And if you want to try them, you want to try our red hot premium plays, you can get 3 days of our premium plays or 3 days of my personal plays for just $99 right on the website. Instant access to the premium plays. They're already posted. And you want to know what? I said it during the live chat yesterday. I said we were going 3-0. I said I really loved it. Although I know I said it Friday and it burned us. We had a weird day on Friday. Should have been a winning day. Unfortunately, D-backs on Friday shit the bed late for us. I loved yesterday's card. I loved the Angels. I loved the Rockies. I love the Astros. And what we have today, completely different. There's actually a first 5 thrown in there as well, but there's 3 premium plays. And going out on a limb again, we swept the board every single day last weekend. We went 3-0 Saturday and 3-0 last Sunday. Well, we just went 3-0 Saturday, so you know what that leaves us? 3-0 for today. And I love what we have. I love what we have for our premium plays today. And I think it's going to go 3-0 again. I really do. So if you guys don't get on board, it's on you. Doesn't bother me. But if you're betting our premium plays or guaranteed Saturday, you making some good money. Going to be another monster day today, guys. I already feel it. I got 2 personal plays. Probably get you guys one of those for free. Haven't given out one of those in a while. Premium plays, we got 3 of. Lights out for the premium plays. Morning, Kathy Savage. Andre, yeah, we're definitely going to crush it. Definitely going to crush it. And for everybody that's new to the channel, first of all, welcome. Cappers Nation Live, Sunday Game Day Edition. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, bottom right-hand corner. You're going to see a little YouTube, red YouTube logo, bottom right-hand corner. Just hover your mouse over it. Pops up a small little box. Click it. Pops up a little subscribe button. Tap that subscribe button. Tap that little bell. That way you guys get notified each and every single time I go live. And also, if you appreciate all the hard work that I do to bring in, or to bring you guys the free winning plays 7 days a week, 365 days a year, do us a favor, give us that big thumbs up button. We definitely appreciate it. And I was actually supposed to go live a second time yesterday, so I do want to apologize to you guys for me not going live. What happened was, and here's the funny thing. Here's the funny thing. So, I'm sitting at work, and I get a text message. I look at it. It's from my wife. A picture of a very cute cat. Gray, got little black splotches. Well, we don't have a cat. Andre. And I'm like, oh, that's a cute kitty. You know, my puppy apparently trapped a little kitty cat on the back porch, right by our the master bedroom, because we have 2 patio areas. For everybody that's seen the videos of our live, when I'm live and at the house. And so then I start zooming in, and I'm looking, because now I get a picture of the little kitty cats in the tree. Now the Kit Kat's in the tree, and there's a nice close-up of the the face, zoomed in of the face. And I'm like, man, I don't think that's a cat. But I'm like, man, I thought bobcats were like orangish color. They'll have a little, color to them. I didn't think they were gray. At least in Nevada. I live out in Boulder City, so, it's desert. There's rocks. There's the mountains right behind us. Right to the side of us, there's a mountainside overlooking the lake. So, sure enough, that shit's a bobcat in our backyard. And I don't have we do have we have a little Yorkie. And then I got a blind Brittany, who's like 50 pounds. And then when I say puppy, she's a puppy, but she's a big puppy. She's got to be 55, 60 pounds already. A big golden doodle, more doodle than golden. And she was just going nuts at this bobcat. She had ran up a tree. So I had to go home and take care of a bobcat situation. So that's why I wasn't live yesterday, unfortunately. I would have liked to. Yeah, Princess Chachu, he's on permanent vacation. Did I shoot it? We're not allowed to talk about that stuff on YouTube. YouTube doesn't want us to talk about guns or hunting or shooting. But there's no bag limit, babies, and I'm not. Andre. Damn straight, Andre. Damn straight. I'm glad you said it and I didn't have to. Shane M., good morning, sir. William is all over, from what it seems, all over the Yankees today. With David Price. Shane, time for some Bobcat soup. Curtis, sometimes accidents happen when dealing with problems. Absolutely. Absolutely. Sometimes they do happen. My take, it's, we might get there. Or I might just tell you to go buy a package. We'll get to that just in a few minutes, Brad. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Bob G., you're confused, Yanks or Boston? Best bet. When you're confused about a game, lay off it completely. It's my advice. If you're confused about it, that means you shouldn't be betting it. Reading the comments. Alrighty. Getting my system up, getting everything up and running, and we're going to log in, take a look at odds on some of these games. I don't know, Richard. You're going to have to sign up and see. William says he likes the Red Sox, Twins, and the Cubs today. Cubs struggling. Cubs have been struggling. Struggled yesterday. They were a nice little dog yesterday. They were live. They were a live dog yesterday for a little while. Twins line is up. Twins plus 105. Tampa Bay minus $1.15. Total set over or under 8 with those two beasts on the mound. Oh. Brad, that's funny. Oh, what is this? No, Edward, he hasn't. I buy UFC from GP Benny. He lose 4 weeks of UFC for me. He's horrible. He's always not tell the truth about his record. Say make money, but he really loses 4 weeks in a row. Ouch. We've seen the proof on that one. Raul, come over to our side for the next UFC event next week. We'll take care of you. You lost 4 in a row with that idiot. We'll take care of you. Free on the house. I'll comp it. It'll be free on the house. Edward Richards as real as a $4 bill. Let me guess, Bill Clinton's on the $4 bill. Gonna be a great Sunday, guys. Just logging into my system. How about that big boxing fight last night? Andy Ruiz Jr. upsetting Anthony Johnson, a huge underdog. I gotta tell you, you know what that shows us, little guys? You know what Ruiz Jr. showed us? Showed us that I can keep eating. That I can keep eating. I can gain about another 50 pounds, 60 pounds maybe. And I can be a pro boxer. Butterbean. Butterbean is back. You know, when I was a child, we had Butterbean. For all you younger generation people who don't know who Butterbean is, Viva Mexico, absolutely. Leonardo, how are you, sir? For everybody who doesn't or wasn't privileged enough to be able to watch Butterbean box, here you go. Here you go. Princess Chacha, you're allowed to eat every 3 hours. Reese's Pieces cups. And we've never seen somebody so happy to take their first loss. I'm sure the rematch will pay well. Butterbean, king of the 3-rounders. Smooth 42-16 in the house. What's going on? How are you? Big NBA game tonight, game 2. Golden State on the road again against the Raptors. Just popping up the new odds here. Make sure nothing's changed. Everything's still the same. Opened up as a pick'em. Golden State is now catching 2 points. Smooth 42-16. I'm doing fantastic. Monster day yesterday in baseball. Monster day yesterday in baseball. I came in fired up, ready to rock, ready to roll. And believe it or not, I've only had 1 cup of coffee this morning. But it was a damn good one. Might have to take a quick little intermission so I can get another one. Corey, what's going on, sir? We'll take a look at that one in just a second. Jermaine Reed, NBA is 50-50. Take the over. Oh, Princess Chachu, you are 100% correct. The NBA wants us to go to Game 7. The NBA wants it to go to Game 9 if it was possible. The more money or the more games they have, the more money they make. And for every game that they have in the finals, the advertising dollars alone are buku bucks. So the ad revenue alone for an NBA Finals game is huge. Mr. Butler, good morning, sir. Sent you a text message yesterday when we were live yesterday. Hope all is well. We need to catch up. The real MB is here. But yeah, definite 100% NBA is rooting for Game 7 because that's a lot more money. And to be honest, the players, the more games they play in the playoffs, the bigger the players' share. So now that they're at the finals, they just need to finish their job. Thank you. Right at you, Mike. Fantastic, Richard. You could join about the other 50 Richards that we have as clients. Absolutely, Nick. Everybody's getting paid. Everybody's getting paid. Hell, I want it to go to Game 7. I want it to go to Game 7. The longer it goes, the more money everybody makes. You guys should want it to go to Game 7 as well. Unless you've got a big futures bet on one and you just want to cash out of it. For everybody that's new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. That way you guys get notified each and every single time we go live. I'm going to try and go live. Again, I know I said that yesterday. I had that Bobcat situation at the house. But I'm going to try and go live again later today. If I do, it'll be roughly around 12 my time, so 3 o'clock your time. Before that second set of games at, the 4 Eastern games. Guys, hang on one second. I'll be right back. Somebody's at our office door, and they must have forgot their code, but hold on, or it's not working. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be
All right, we're back. We're back. Question. How is the audio at this level that I have it at right now? From when before I left and right now? Leonardo, I could definitely use some more coffee. That's for sure. My coffee is, she empty. She empty. It sucks now? Okay, hold on. So weird. Okay, how about now? What about now? Is this any better? Is this any better at all? Is it as good as it was before? Now it's loud. Now before I went and opened the front door, is this before it was better? No, Richard, you could actually create an account without having to pay. You go to the payment page, and then it's all good. Now, is it too loud? Now, I'm going to have to watch the audio peak levels because I did turn it up a little. Is it better before was better, Prantia? What was better about it? Was there less, what was better about the sound? Because I can adjust everything on the soundboard. You can hear a helicopter noise in the background. Oh, you know what that is? That's from the camera in my computer that you're hearing. Hold on. Let me see something. Now, how about now? Background noise go away at all? Or did it not cut out the background noise? I got a personal chopper on the roof. While we're here, I want to get the audio perfect for you guys. It's still there? Okay, hold on. I'm going to adjust a few things. What about now? Did that go away at all? Or is it still there? An old newsroom. Still there. Okay. Hold on. Now, what about that? How's that? Any of the noise go away? I know everybody, for the most part, has different audio settings, but I want the most part, the static and the background noise to be gone for you guys, for it to be clear. Did that get rid of any of it at all, or no? No? Okay, hold on. Let's try this. What about now? Did that cut out any of the background static? No? Okay, I mean, I could see it on the thing that is picking up static. I'm not sure where it's getting it from, but let me see some. Audio now, right? Nope. All right, let me go back to what we were doing. I'm actually adjusting. I got a soundboard here, and I've got a couple. Any sound guys out there? What's the sound setting for background noise on a soundboard? On an 802. All right. Let me go back to what I was doing, since this is obviously creating static. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out another time. I need to hound you guys. Hold on.
All right. That now is this better for you guys? Or is there static now still? That's crazy. Well, for the most part, it says fine now, but it's weird. That's not actually using my sound microphone. And it's an expensive microphone, too. But for some reason in the settings, it's picking up... Richard, just select any package. And when you get to the credit card page, stop. Then your package is created. So out of all this expensive... There's an echo now, huh? That should probably kill the echo. Of all the expensive sound equipment, and it's not cheap. I mean, not like it's thousands of dollars or nothing, but I mean, it's not the cheap stuff. But of all the sound equipment, it's not using any of it. Weird. Absolutely weird. But anyways, I'll figure it out. So let's get back to the NBA. I didn't even know it was using this other microphone. People are texting me, well, your audio is perfect today. And I'm like, yeah, it's because I moved the microphone more in front of my face. No, it's using the microphone in my iMac, yet my camera's over there. So don't forget, guys, you get 3 days of our premium plays today. or 3 days of my personal plays for 99 bucks. Absolutely lights out. Premium plays have been on fire, and they're going to continue today on fire. Absolutely love them. They brought back our big combo package where you can get 1 full week of our premium plays or 1 full week of our system. Or no, sorry, it's 1 full week of our premium plays and 1 full week of my personal plays, excuse me. For $350, that package is back on the website. Going to be another great deal. I don't know where my live chat went, but my live chat window just went away for some reason. Computer's working overtime now. All right. I have to log into the database to see, Edward. All right, so NBA. Let's get back to Golden State and Toronto. Total is down to 213.5. Overnight line was 214.5. Line on the game, Golden State +2, Toronto -2. Post up in the chat who you guys like. Love to see who you guys like. Golden State +2, Toronto -2, over and under 213.5. Deb Boys said you hit a big 4-teamer last night. Awesome, man. Congratulations. Alex like Toronto crazed. Andrew likes the Warriors. Gary loves the over, he says. Robert Beeman likes Golden State +2. So here's a question for everybody. Let's see if you guys are as anal as I am. When you guys have a certain dollar amount in like your offshore account or your betting account, and it's like an odd number, do you guys ever go bet like a parlay with that odd number or add it to your, one of your bet amounts so that way if it was to lose, you end up on a even number? Do you guys ever do that? Or is that just me? That's just me that's has an issue with seeing sense. I mean, I don't carry change in my pocket. Knocking everything over. I don't carry change in my pocket in the first place, let alone like to see it in my account. Anybody else like that, or is that just me? Princess Chachu, you do? Edward does it. Deb Boys does it all the time. Aprantia all the time. Okay, so I'm not alone. So I went to go bet a parlay yesterday. Pretty Chachi all bet like 546.67. It's exactly what I did yesterday. I'm trying to find it to post it on here, but I did a 3-teamer last night. If I can ever find it. Maybe I can't. I'm pretty sure I took a screenshot of it. I try and take a screenshot of all my bets, but sometimes you get rushed and shit's happening. That was a $300 UFC losing parlay. Damn Stevie Ray. Tanya Evinger. Apparently I didn't take it. Because it should have been one of the last ones right here. Let's see, maybe it's this one. I'm trying to upload it if I can find it. Okay, here it is. So I did one. I was trying to end my account on an even number. That's the way it was going to go. One way or another. Hold on one second. So, what the hell's going on with my computer all of a sudden? So, I don't care if you sign up or you don't, it doesn't matter to me. So I did a little $300 3-teamer yesterday, but I did $310.33. Just for fun, because I figured, it was the end of, our premium plays didn't start till the end of the night. Our premium plays were late yesterday. And so I did a $310.33 because I wanted the account to end on an even number. I was going to do a $300 parlay anyway, so I threw the extra $10.33. That was the odd amount. But now I've got another odd amount. Now I've got $60.98 as an odd amount. So I'm sure I'll do something else with an added $60.98 today. But there's a nice little 3-teamer yesterday for three bills. Just a little one. Little fun money parlay with the Angels, the Astros, and the Rockies yesterday to win $12.60.98. So, I know, Prantia, we won and it's all uneven again. What do you do? What do you do, So, we won. It's all uneven again. Now we got to do it again. So, it's all uneven, but we'll do it again. All right, so, not many of you posted who you guys like in the NBA today. You guys like, let's start with the total, the over or the under. What do you guys like? We do have a play on the total. Thanks, William. Yeah, Gary, we can give the change to Bozo and he can get his bankroll up. Christian says Golden State over the team total. Leonardo, over. Brad says it'll go over. Mark Blevins, over. Golden State over 106.5 for Alex. Richard, just chill out, and people will accept you. I gotta tell you, this is one of the funniest bunches and one of the the best group of individuals here. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Let's just everybody give Richard the benefit of the doubt, and let's just say he's real. Welcome, Richard. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. That way you can get notified when we put out videos. Doesn't matter if it's pre-recorded or a live video like this. You'll be notified, and when we put out a video, there's free plays in it. Obviously, with the exception of, beat down after the bell, that will be coming to our channel. There's going to be some more content videos that aren't going to directly have a free play in it. Bob G. So everybody welcome Richie Rich. And we'll accept him, even if he is an informant or the man himself. We welcome you. That is hilarious. Who? Alrighty. Sorry, I was messaging on Twitter. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, you should definitely follow me on Twitter at CapNationKyle. Yeah, we don't want to scare Richard away in case that he is real. We love you, Richard. Real or fake, we love you. So here's the deal, guys. Let's get this out there. Hey, Jerry Beatty, how are you? Welcome to the show. Haven't seen you around, so welcome, welcome. Jerry's here to get picks, not listen to Richard's BS. Now I forgot what I was going to say, and I was on a good topic. The ADD kicking in. I needed a second cup of coffee. That first one had me going. Oh, yes. Let's give a warm welcome to absolutely everybody. Our faithful followers, our new friends that are following, the haters that are watching, the trolls that are watching, the trolls that are sitting there in their basements posting from their fake accounts, but yet it doesn't ever show up, but they think it does. So let's give a warm round of applause to all of you, friends, family, haters, supporters, clients, non-clients, trolls, fake people, real people. It doesn't matter who you are. I do thank you for tuning in and giving us that thumbs up. Or, if you don't like the show, or you don't like me, you can always be a jackass and give us a thumbs down. Either way, it doesn't hurt my feelings. As long as you guys hit one of them, that's all that matters. And for all the haters out there that do hit the thumbs down, when you think that it's hurting us because you hit the thumbs down, I got news for you. It's helping us. It's called user interactions. So thank you. Thank you. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Tap that little bell. That way you guys get notified if I go live later. And now, without further ado, let's get this show on the road. Let's start talking more about the games. We've been all over. Over here, over there, over here, over there. Our subjects have been wide-ranging today. I think we're going to change the name of this. I think I'm going to bring somebody else in to do the game day breakdowns. And then I'll host like a 3, 4, 5 day a week barbershop talk show where we can just talk about whatever the hell we want. And then there's somebody else doing the picks and the breakdowns. I mean, I like doing it, but I'd rather sit here and shoot the shit, answer questions, be real, be honest. Edward, hey Kyle, I seen a Cappers Direct video last night with 2 other dudes. That was Beat Down After the Bell. That's the new show that's coming to our channel. It's actually still on its network radio. It's actually a radio show that we're switching to a live show, and it'll still be on the radio network. But we're going to be bringing it live. When they do it live, and that's a Beat Down After the Bell is a post-UFC event show that will be airing live on our YouTube channel following every single UFC event. It'll go from roughly, it's roughly hour and a half to a 2-hour show. They'll start taking live call-ins where people can call in if they've got a comment or a question about something that had to do with the fight. Prantia, we can get the barbershop poll in. Maybe I need it. I'll order one anyways. But no, that was Beat Down After the Bell with TJ DeSantis. It was co-hosted last night by Rob Tatum, another big MMA guy. Okay, now? Do we got back? We got audio now, hopefully. Hopefully. I see yellow and green bars. Okay, now? Oh, I can hear myself. I don't know what the hell happened there. Apparently there's a button on my keyboard that gets rid of the microphone. And I don't know what I pressed. Anybody know what the microphone button is? Apparently there's a microphone button, and I somehow must have accidentally pressed it because it muted the microphone. So I'll be more careful and not accidentally touch the keyboard. Everybody be nice to Richard. Hey, Richard, if we didn't pick on you, it probably meant we didn't like you. And Edward said celebrity death match. Well, one would actually have to be a known person, and the other one's not. Nobody outside of his little YouTube world knows who he is. Anyways, so let's take a look at the money aspect of Golden State, because we've been rambling upon rambling, and you guys might see some changes here at Cappers Direct. With the Cappers Nation live shows, you're going to see a lot more live shows and some more new stuff and new features. You never know, maybe we just have a barbershop segment as well as some other shows. I can't divulge any information. I definitely can't say nothing. Not until it actually happens. But yes, Beat Down After the Bell will be in every week following UFC events on our YouTube channel. For everybody that doesn't know, it's an all MMA post-fight show where they talk about just about everything that happened during that card, any controversy, fighters, everything that happened last night, as well as a quick look ahead at next week's card. So Beat Down After the Bell is going to be awesome. Make sure you guys watch it. If you like the show, go give it a thumbs up and leave them a comment. It's leaving us, but we'll relay it to TJ and Rob. But I'm sure they'd love to hear some positive feedback as well. And they're very excited about bringing their show to video. They've been radio only. So to bring it to video, they're very excited to bring it to our YouTube channel and work with us. So to be able to land TJ is a monster for this industry. To be able to be a sports consulting service and land an individual like TJ is great. And there's many more just like him coming on board. So take a look at the money aspect of the NBA game today, guys. As of right now, 59% of all the money against the spread is on Golden State, 41% on Toronto. So 59% of all bets coming in as of right now, taking the +2. Now that number will adjust starting about 8 o'clock, 8:30. When Vegas starts updating all the information once the books open. So in another 45 minutes. Roughly 64% as of right now, the overnight line. We're taking Golden State on the money line. As far as the over and the under, it's pretty close to 50-50 when you take out room for error. In reporting, it's 55% on the over, 45% on the under. Brad says, I like Golden State, but Cousins is playing, so maybe the Raptors. Uh-oh, that coffee. Need that other cup of coffee. Prantia, still like Toronto setting it up for Durant to swoop in and be the savior. The overnight line, the total was as close as it was. Let me see if William Hill put anything out. Anything updated. Nothing updated, but they did post their props. First team to 10, both laying $1.10. Warriors or Raptors, first team to 20, laying $1.10. Largest lead of the game, over or under 15.5. Total made three-pointers is at 25 for the entire game. That's an interesting prop. If you're on the Warriors and you think they're going to smash them or on the Raptors and you think they're gonna smash them. You can get the Raptors at -7.5 at William Hill at +200. It's an interesting prop right there. Or the Warriors -4.5 at +190. It's another interesting one. I have no idea, Brad. Leonardo, I could definitely use some of that coffee. I use some Cuban coffee, that's for sure. Colombian coffee, just give me some coffee. That first cup is wearing off. No, that was Toronto by 7.5 +200, or Golden State to win by 4.5 at +190. Oh, I could definitely use some waffles. Some waffles. Some characters in here. Oh, Golden State wins by 8 with, what's those odds? I didn't see that one. I didn't see a prop for that one. I'm sure there is. Let me see if 5 Dimes has a reverse line on it. Let me see. I'm sure they do, but I don't know if it goes as high as 8. Let's see what Golden State is on 5 Dimes. Golden State -7 is +297 on 5 Dimes. So Golden State -7 is +297. Edward. FanDuel goes up to 26.5. Holy shit. In the end, I still think Golden State wins it all. I could be wrong. Hell, I've been known to be wrong. Toronto wins a game or two, but I don't think they get the job done entirely. I think Golden State's too good. They had a big layoff, came out flat, made a game of it late. I think we'll see a different Golden State today. We'll see, though. I mean, we'll see. You never know. You never know. We do have a premium play on that game, part of the premium plays. XXBob. Sorry, buddy. I'm sure you're posting spam, but we're removing it and blocking you. That is, Greg, that is a winning combo, but I like linguiça. I guess that is, well, that's Portuguese. Linguiça is the Portuguese sausage. I'm more of a linguiça kind of guy for breakfast more than a Polish kielbasa, but I could definitely go down to Black Bear Diner for some linguiça and eggs and hash browns. Or actually potatoes, I'd prefer. Damn, Edward, that's crazy. Warriors -23.5 on FanDuel is +4,200. Yahoo! Dave, shh. All right, no more talk about breakfast. I'm still stuck in the office. Prantia, no, it's not. It's definitely not like chorizo. Chorizo's way different. And I like chorizo and eggs. I do. I could eat chorizo and eggs in a tortilla every single day. A little cheese, maybe a little chopped up jalapeno in there. No Portuguese sausage. It's kind of like a kielbasa, but it's more orange color. Has a little more flavor to it. If you go to Sam's Club sells it. And most grocery stores sell it. It's called linguiça. And you could usually get it in a mild version, a regular version, and then a hot or spicy, whatever they call it. I think they call it hot. And the hot's not that bad. It's not like, oh my God, it's lighting my mouth or ass on fire. But linguiça for breakfast, I fry it up, cook it in a little oil in the frying pan. Keep turning it till it darkens. It's really good. Ross Pitts, Nick Hill, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Big Dave Mall. What is this, the cooking channel now? The cooking channel? We're going to have to go live from my kitchen? I can cook some linguiça. I got some linguiça in the deep freezer. Do a Cappers Nation live from the kitchen? Watch the old master cook up some eggs? All while on Cappers Nation live. I can do it. That actually wouldn't be that bad. Prantina looking out for Pacifico as well. Never heard of it or had it. You've never had a Pacifico? Oh, you got to try it. It's good beer. I do like Indian food. I really like Indian food. Dave. Dave. You had to go there. Dave had to go there. Dave had to go there. So I will too. Dave, buddy. Oh, man. It was so good we killed the webcam. Or the camera feed. Oh, camera feed's back up now. All right. Let's get back to sports. Bud Nino 87. Can you tell me how your premium play works? Yeah, this is how the premium plays work. You go to the website, cappersdirect.com. You pick out a premium play package by clicking on the premium play tab. There's many options to choose from. You pick out whatever package best suits your budget. You sign up. After you sign up, you immediately, and I mean immediately, get access to your premium plays. You get instant access to your premium plays. There's no upsells. There's no gimmicks. They went 3-0 yesterday. They've won, 29 out of the last 30 days. 23 out of the last 25 days now. Is that what you want to know about our premium plays? Go up, Gucci. What's going on, sir? Richard left, and Bud Nino 87 showed up. There's Richard. What other questions did you have about the premium plays, Bud Nino? Kyle, can you tell me about your premium plays, how they work? I told you how to get them. I'm not sure what you're asking on how they work, but... You know, I never did the bagel. I mean, I love bagels. But I never got, I mean, my grandmother ate bagels and lox every weekend growing up as a kid. I never got the lox part. Ugh. But then again, I don't like salmon. I'm not a big fish eater. I mean, it's got to be a blackened mahi-mahi and fresh or halibut, and that's about the only fish that I eat. Well, Edward said it best. There you go, Bud Nino. You pay, you get to play, you bet it, boom, you cash out. All right, let's take a look at Major League Baseball. Let's take a look at Major League Baseball. Okay, sorry, I had to send a quick text message. I'm assuming that meant how many in one day. Well, every day is different. Oh, there you go. How many in one day? Every day is different. I can't tell you exactly how many we're going to have in a day because I don't know what tomorrow is going to bring until tomorrow. But I will tell you this. There's 3 today. There was 3 yesterday. There was 3 last Saturday, and there was 3 last Sunday where we went 6-0. That's funny. That is funny. I just got a funny... do you give multiple picks in one day or just one? There's 3 today, so I guess that means there's multiple. 3-0 yesterday, so multiple. Brad, Kyle, what's the best pancake place in the USA? I'd have to say Jack's. Jack's in a very small town called Bishop, California. Now, if you're just looking for, you know, a chain restaurant, then, you know, IHOP. But if you're looking for a small little, and well, actually it's not small, but if you're looking for a little restaurant that to me has had the best, actually Alex is correct, the original pancake house in Redondo Beach probably has the best pancakes. No joke. But if you guys have ever been to the High Sierras to go trout fishing, and you're going up Highway 395 in California, you drive through a very small town called Jack's, Jacks. When you walk in, there's all kinds of deer and elk mounts on the wall, fish mounts from the Owens River. Grew up going there with my dad. And we'd always stop in there for breakfast on our way to Convict Lake or Convict Creek, or if we were going to Crawley Lake. As a kid, I'd always get the Belgian waffles, but as an adult, you know, their pancakes are unbelievable. For breakfast, it's probably that, or it's called the Way Station in Saugus, California, right there at Magic Mountain. For everybody that's in California, Alex, you're there. If you want a great breakfast, just drive up the 5. It's actually an old Newhall, excuse me. It's technically not Saugus. It's in Newhall. Right there off the 5 and the 14 freeway split. Right there in old Newhall. It's called the Way Station. Go in, they've got all kinds of license plates all over the wall, pictures all over the wall of old Santa Clarita. For all of our California people that don't know. I go there. I've been going there since I think I was 1 year old as a kid. We used to go there almost every weekend as a kid. Obviously not anymore because I don't live in California, but I drive by, I try to go there. All right, let's talk about some baseball. We keep getting sidetracked, and I don't mind. I don't mind sidetracked. I know some people that are here for the picks do. I know some people mind when we, get sidetracked, but I don't mind if we get sidetracked. I talk about everything other than the picks. I mean, I talk about the actual sports betting aspect of this on a daily basis, hourly basis, minutely basis. All right, let's see here. Something in my eyeball. All right, this morning, San Francisco Giants, Baltimore Orioles. See, the early bird gets the worm. We're going to discuss this game for just a second. Because the haters want to lie and say that we didn't win our guaranteed Saturday play. When we did, when we put out that game, because this is our daily free play, we put out the total over 9.5, where it was all morning long, for most of the morning, well, actually until literally a few minutes ago, but it is still 9.5 at multiple locations. However, it just moved to 10, and it's always great to beat that line. It is always great to beat the book's line for the closing line, or the opening line if you're betting the opposite direction, or whatever the case may be. For whichever side you're going on, it's always beneficial to be on the best side possibly for you. So a little line movement there. Bud Nino, did I watch the show Action on Showtime? Yes, I did. I did watch it. I did watch it. I can say I did watch it. Hold on one second, guys. Raul, I just got your email. Very interesting screenshot. No, Karen, see, that's not the Saugus Cafe. Saugus Cafe is okay. I will tell you the story about the Saugus Cafe. I did get food poisoning from them. Twice. I have, Karen. But no, the way station, if you go down Soledad Canyon Road, if you go down Soledad just a little bit more, literally another 2 miles. Right when you get to Soledad and Lyons, and then there's the old Soledad where it goes up just a little bit and down, it's literally right on the corner. I think that snowboarding and water or wakeboarding shop went out of business that was next to it. But it's right there in Old Newhall, right off of Soledad and Lyons. It's basically at the very bottom of Lyons. If you get off on the 5 freeway and get off on Lyons Avenue and go south, and you take it till it goes down to the T, Go down to right towards Old Newhall, down that little side street that's got all the shops. I know it's right next to the meat market. But if you want a good breakfast, and don't be in a hurry, because on the weekends, they have a line out the door. They're pretty quick, but you could end up waiting, 20, 25 minutes standing in line. It's a very small place. No, that's crack, Jonathan. Crack is whack out of Frackville. No, bud, I have not. Justin, it's system plays are awesome. They knock it because they can't do it. Plain and simple, they can't do it. They just don't have the intellectual capability to be able to handicap 3-4 games ahead of time. People need to go, or certain people that want to knock them need to be able to watch somebody's YouTube videos to create their own plays. They need other people to post their plays before they make them for their own clients, if they even have clients. Jonathan, I already did. We're giving those people too much credit when their credit is not even due. I don't think they've ever hit 91 on a live, or 93 now, on a live feed during baseball. Yeah, a side note, what's his name is still going strong on Jeopardy. B. Phils, what's going on, sir? How are you? How are you, Brandon? I do. Matter of fact, I've been so busy, I haven't been able to do anything with it. But I think we're going to start airing our shows live on it. I think the Cappers Nation live shows are going to start airing live on it. I actually think that's a great idea. I completely forgot about it, to be honest. When you get busy making money, petty shit from high school kids, they're not even a thought on a daily basis. I know I'm a thought in his mind. I mean, somebody just sent me a screenshot. He's posting about me during the live show. So, hello, Robert Clues. I know you're watching. Thank you. Thank you for watching. You're a fucking moron, and you can't even go live because you got your YouTube account blocked from going live because you're an absolute idiot. But just want to give you a big shout out. Thank you for the extra view. All the extra views, excuse me. And definitely, I owe you a bottle of whatever your favorite alcohol that you like to drink. If it's tequila, I'll buy a bottle of 1942. Or Don Julio, the Reserva della Familia from Cuervo. If you drink scotch, I'll buy you a bottle of Blue Label. You name it. You let me know what you want. I do owe you for all these extra customers you're sending our way, all the extra views. I mean, we get 1,000 views a day, 1,100 views a day. It's a slow season. NBA's winding down. It's not it's not football. But our views have, somebody keeps running their mouth about us. There's no such thing as, there's no bad press. There's no bad press. So, keep talking about us, keep promoting us. I owe you a bottle, and just let me know what you want, buddy. I know you're watching, so. Steven Capris Direct is the best. Thank you, sir. Dr. Franco, you're going to send him a bottle too? I do. I honestly, I am very thankful. Our views, we're getting an extra 500, 600, 700 views a day. Subscriber count's going up. Sales are up. Above what they are average. So, definitely want to give a big thank you. He'll take a bottle of Aunt Jemima. Hey, I like Aunt Jemima, all right? Unless one of our Canadian Cappers Nation family sends me a bottle of maple syrup. And there's no such thing as bad press, so send everybody our way. Keep talking the shit, send them all my way. I will treat them right. I love you all. I love you all. Friends, family, haters, supporters, faithful followers, clients, non-clients, past clients, old clients, potential new clients. We love you all. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, because if I go live again, you're going to want to know about it. So hit that subscribe button. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be able to expand and be doing the new things that we're doing. We wouldn't have been able to get 5 dimes. I wouldn't have seen the value. So make sure you guys, if you're ever looking for a place to go bet the UFC or bet in general, make sure you guys go give 5 dimes a try. They will absolutely pay you some money. I recommend being a Bitcoin exclusive customer because you get paid a lot faster. It's usually within 24 hours, usually within a couple hours. Landing them allows us to go out and nab, beat down after the bell, and bring it to our channel. Airing live after every single UFC event, starting after UFC Fight Night 154 on June 22nd. As well as some of the other stuff and individuals we're bringing in to bring you guys straight content. The content we're going to be bringing in is all relative to sports betting. Now, these people may not be giving you plays. These are outside individuals that are professional athletes, former athletes, high-profile people in the sports that they follow. Going to be bringing you guys content to help you guys be more successful and bring you guys better content as well. Shannon, will they be exclusive or they still have they still have the radio show, but this is the first time it's actually coming to video. So, but Beatdown After the Bell will be on ours. But they do have a pay-per-view for audio, and it's a pay-per-view radio. But we're going to be bringing it to everybody for free with video. It's even better. So, with that being said, let's jump into Major League Baseball. All right? We started talking about the San Francisco Giants-Baltimore game, the line movement there. We got the Twins in Tampa Bay. Oda Rizzo on the mound, Yarbrough on the mound for the Rays. Rays laying $1.25, total at 8 runs. Nationals and the pesky Reds. Nationals laying $1.30. Small little slight line movement there. It was $1.25 this morning. Total is at 8.5. We've got the Detroit Tigers and the Atlanta Braves. Boyd on the mound for the Tigers. Julio Teheran on the mound for the Atlanta Braves. We got the Milwaukee Brewers with Davies on the mound facing off against Lyles and the Pittsburgh Pirates. The battle of the 5 winners, all right? Davies 5-0 with a 2.19 ERA, and Lyles 5-2 with a 3.09 ERA. Brewers laying $1.25 with a total set over and under 9 runs. Let's ask Mr. Tom Weiner. Tom, if you're still here, let's ask your opinion on this game. Who do you like? I don't even need to ask him. I already know who he likes. He's going with his home team. Raynell says San Francisco line is still 9.5 at William Hill. Yep, it is. You are correct, sir. You are correct. It pays to, if you're going to bet those games, to get the best odds. 11:10 Pacific time, 2:10 Eastern. We've got the Indians and the White Sox. White Sox laying $1.30 with a total over and under 8.5 runs. 2:15 Eastern time, you got the Cubs and the Cardinals. Cardinals laying $1.10. Trying to wrap up a 3-game sweep of the Cubs. So total set over and under 9. 3:05 Eastern time, we've got the Royals and the Rangers. Keller on the mound for the Rangers. Or sorry, Keller on the mound for the Royals, excuse me. Sampson on the mound for the Rangers. Hard to do that hoop by night when I'm on the same side as you. Rangers laying $1.35, total set over and under 11 runs. 3:10 Eastern time, we got the Blue Jays and the Rockies. Rockies laying $1.50 on the money line, total set 12.5. 12.5. Aaron Sanchez on the mound for Tampa Bay, and Antonio Zenzatella, excuse me. Everybody knows I butcher everybody's name. Houston Astros, Oakland A's at 4:07 p.m. Eastern time. Cole and Bassett on the mound for each team. Houston laying $1.45 on the money line, total set over and under 7.5 runs. What do you guys think of the total on this game between Houston and Oakland? Over 7.5. Garrett Cole is a pitcher who generally goes 6 innings, between 5 and 6. He has hit 7 innings couple times, 3 times so far this year, but he generally gives up a run or two on average, although 2 starts ago, the White Sox nailed him for 7 hits and 6 runs. They had 2 home runs as well. Although when they played the Cubs back on the 27th, he gave up in 3 innings pitched. He had 3 hits, 2 runs, 1 home run, and a monster 12 strikeouts. When you take a look at some of the other games that he has, most of them, he pitched a 5-inning shutout against the Red Sox. He pitched 6 innings and gave up 1 run against the Texas Rangers earlier in the year. But if you try and take a look at any of his history, past history against Oakland, you can see that last year, late August, he had, what was it? Where did it go? A 6-inning outing, 4 hits, 4 runs, 2 home runs against Oakland already. He had 8 strikeouts in that game. Another outing last year, he pitched 6 innings, 3 hits, no runs. So another one, 6 innings, 6 hits, 4 runs against Oakland. Chris Bassett for the A's. His last 2 games, he's been rocked. He made it 5 innings in his last start against the Angels. Gave up 6 hits, 5 runs, 1 home run. He only had 3 strikeouts, 2 walks, though. Back on the 21st, he only made it 3 2/3 of an inning. Gave up 3 hits, 3 runs, 2 home runs, by the way, in that game. But he did have 6 strikeouts. But he also had a monster 6 walks in that 3 2/3 innings. But before that, he pitched against, it was against the Tigers, who were slumping, but so are Cleveland and the Angels. But against the Tigers, he pitched 8 scoreless innings. He had 4 hits in 8 innings. He had 7 strikeouts, only 2 walks against the Tigers. Before that, against the Reds, he had 7 2/3 innings pitched, gave up 7 hits, 3 runs. Alex, you think it's a trap on which side, the over or the under? For everybody that wants to know, I've had a couple messages come in so far. I'm looking for it right here. We have 1 premium play. Actually, we have 3 premium plays, but the first one is not until a 4 o'clock game. Steven, I did not give a game yet. First premium play is not until 4 o'clock. All right? Our premium plays are late today. 4 o'clock and later. So you have plenty of time. So when you go bet somebody else's play and you get your ass handed to you, or you bet your own plays, and you don't want to end your book or end with your book down, you don't want to end the weekend on a losing note, you have plenty of time to come over to cappersdirect.com, pick out a premium play package. You can get 3 days for $99. Oh, and I forgot to mention, today is a double up day for our monthly premium plays. So not only can you get 3 days of premium plays or 3 days of my personal plays for $99, but you can get it's buy 1 month, get 1 month free for $9.99. So for $1,000, you're going to get 1 full month of premium plays. Sorry, 2 full months of premium plays, excuse me, for the price of 1. So for $1,000, we're going to add on an extra month after the fact for you. Ends up being $111 on average per week for premium plays. Hell of a deal. That's valid today and today only. Taking a look at the rest of the games that are going on. Phillies and the Dodgers. Dodgers looking for the sweep. Hill on the mound for the Dodgers. Dodgers laying $1.80 on the money line. Total set over and under 9 runs. Here's one fact. The Dodgers are absolutely money at home. Now, I don't have a play on this game, but the Dodgers at home have been absolutely money. They have been able to get the job done somehow and put a lot of money in our pockets. 4:10 Eastern Time, Angels and the Mariners. Angels looking to take that series 3-1. Seattle's looking to tie it up. Seattle laying $1.15 on the money line. Angels plus 105. Total set over and under 10 runs. Suarez on the mound for the Angels. Gonzalez on the mound for Seattle. Piece of advice. If you're going to be betting the Angels, you have to pay attention how you're betting them as far as action and listed goes. For the sole reason, the Angels are one of the teams that have done this, I think, 8 times now, where they bring in an opening pitcher and it's not the starter. They bring in a pitcher to open up the first inning. Then their starter starts in the second inning. So I've seen a lot of people's bets when the Angels win, their bet gets canceled because they did that. You do it as listed, and the Angels pull that stunt, your bet's going to get canceled. So if you're betting the Angels, you might want to look at having the Angels as action and their opponent as listed. That way you don't miss out on an opportunity if they're doing an opening pitcher. Again at 4:10 Eastern Time, New York Mets looking to sweep the Diamondbacks at home at Chase Field. Matt's on the mound for the Mets. Kelly on the mound for the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks laying $1.15 on the money line. Over and under set at 9.5 runs. Diamondbacks bats have been cold. 6:10. Winding it down with the last 2 games. 6:10 Eastern Time, 3:10 Pacific. The Miami Marlins and the San Diego Padres. Padres laying minus 200 with Strahm on the mound against Richards. Over and under 7.5. Padres are another streaky team coming off a loss to the Marlins. Marlins 5-5 in their last 10 showed us why last week we took them off the fade list. Padres 6-4 in their last 10 outings. They got smashed by the Marlins yesterday, 9-3. Now, I don't have a play on this, but it's a very interesting line. There's a lot of value in the Marlins. I mean, the Marlins suck, let's be honest, okay? The Marlins suck. However, a week and a half ago, they were at 10 wins. 2 weeks or a week and a half or 2 weeks ago, they were at a 10-win season so far. They're now 20-36. They absolutely picked it up. They're falling back off. They're losing some games. Excuse me, yawning in your guys' ear. But at plus 180. Oh, that is correct, Smooth. 42-16. You are correct. The Diamondbacks won in extra innings. I turned off that game in the 8th inning thinking that they lost, and I forgot this morning that they ended up tying it up. They knocked in 4 runs in the bottom of the 8th. It's that extra coffee. Need that extra coffee. But I think there's value in the Padres, or not the Padres, but the Marlins today with Trevor Richards on the mound. He's 2-5 out of 61 in the third innings. He's got a 3.82 ERA, and an ERA is not a number that I pay much attention to until late August. Mid to late August is when I'll start really, even early August, start really paying attention to the ERA. He's got a 1.29 whip. He's got 55 strikeouts out of 61 in the third innings, although he does have 28 walks. So quite a few walks, but he gets a lot of ground balls and double plays as well. But at plus 180, I think they're a live dog. So I'll put Padres on upset alert, but watch them come out and win 17-1 or something. But I don't have $1 on that game, so I'm not betting it, at least not yet. You never know. But as of right now, I'm not. But I do think there's value on the Marlins. 7:08 Eastern Time, Sunday night, Major League Baseball. 4:08 here on the West Coast. D-backs were part of my parlay. I went to bed and it was a winner. It's always great to wake up as a winner, Ryan. Red Sox laying $1.25, and I know the chat was talking about this this morning. I know William was. I know William was for sure. Red Sox with David Price on the mound laying $1.25 on the road against the Yankees. CC Sabathia is on the mound. He's 3-1 on the year. Total set over and under 10 runs. Taking a look at both pitchers, David Price has gone 47 2/3 inning, 2.83 ERA with a 1.03 whip, 53 strikeouts, 11 walks, and then there's CC Sabathia, 3-1 record on the year, 41 1/3 innings completed. So he's 6 1/3 innings shy, so basically a game shy of being able to match David Price's inning count. He's got a 3.48 ERA with a 1.26 whip, 34 strikeouts, 17 walks. So more walks, less strikeouts. And he's given up a few more long balls as well. Interesting matchup. I know a lot of people are on the Yankees today. I could be wrong. I've never been a David Price fan. I've never been a big David Price fan. However, I know his last outing, he pitched phenomenal against the Indians back on the 28th of May. What did he go, 6 innings? Gave up 3 hits, no runs. And I think it's, 6 strikeouts? 6 strikeouts and a walk in that game. Try not to yawn in your guys' face. I need that second cup of coffee now. Alex, you had the Marlins yesterday. Very nice. I've never been a big David Price fan, but he's not getting rocked. He's far from getting rocked this year. So I definitely look to see what's the dog of the day. I like the Marlins. Mike, I like the Marlins plus 180. I think they're a live dog. I really do. The Angels at plus 105. Suarez on the mound against Gonzalez. I think the Angels are live dogs. I think the Marlins are live dogs. The Cubs potentially, depending on what line you get them at. If you get them at even money or plus 105, they could be a live slight dog. Even though Scherzer's on the mound, Sonny Gray for the Reds is on the mound, and Sonny Gray had a phenomenal outing in his last. He was the Sonny Gray that we were used to seeing in his last outing back on the 27th. He went 6 innings, 5 hits, 1 run. He had 7 strikeouts and 2 walks. Even though he's going up against Max Scherzer for the Nationals, Max is not getting the run support that he used to get last year. Although Max, his last 2 outings were great outings. He hasn't had a bad outing yet. What did Max give up? The most he gave up was 3 runs. Actually, I take that back. The Marlins knocked in 7 on him. The Mets knocked in 4. But out of his last, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 starts. He's given up no more than 3 runs. He's going to roughly 6 innings. He pitched a gem against the Marlins this last time. 6 innings, 7 hits, 1 run. He had 6 strikeouts before that. Against the Mets, what do you have? Went 6 innings, 4 hits, no runs, 9 strikeouts. Before that, against the Cubs, he had 6 innings, 6 hits, 3 runs, 8 strikeouts. Before that, against the Dodgers, he went 7 innings. This is one of the 7 inning outings where he went. He had 5 hits, 2 runs, and 7 strikeouts. So Max has been on his game. He's just not getting the run support that he's used to. Nationals getting the job done yesterday, which was nice because that was one of our system plays that we closed out yesterday. So that was great, getting the job done 5-2. You can't say that they've gotten out. They out hit the Reds yesterday because both teams ended up with 8 hits. The Nationals just got the timely ones with runners in scoring position. But I think the pesky Reds are a live dog. Anytime the pesky Reds are playing right now, they seem to be a live dog. The Reds are coming to play. Sonny Gray coming off a great showing in his last outing, last week. At plus 110, plus 120, depending on where you're betting it. I think the Reds are a live dog. The Twins are, with Odorizzo on the mound, the Twins are a live dog every time they're a dog. I mean, how do you stop the Twins? They're 21 games above 500, and you're getting plus money on them. They're a live dog. Fact. So those are the teams that I think are live dogs. I think the Yankees are a live dog, although, as Williams said, and I know he's on the Red Sox, the Yankees have owned David Price over the years. There's no doubt about it. The Yankees have owned, I think I said the Yankees. Yankees have owned David Price over the years. But there's no doubt about it, the Yankees, between the two teams, are definitely the hotter team right now. 8-2 in their last 10, won 3 straight, 2 against the Red Sox. Red Sox are 4-6. Did they lose 4 straight? They have. If they lose today, that's 5 straight losses for the Red Sox. And another sweep. And I know somebody said this before. Oh, the Red Sox won't lose a series. The Red Sox won't lose a series. They have, and they will continue to lose series. Williams says, especially with the national bullpen, Reds are definitely a live dog. I do. I can't stomach betting the Reds, though. I can't bet the Reds. The Reds I will not have $1 on. Even though they're pesky. And they're knocking on that door every single game. I mean, they're just clawing at the teams. I mean, it's annoying if you're betting against the Reds. I mean, I had the Nationals yesterday versus system play. So, and I didn't want it to go to Game 3. I wanted it to end yesterday when the Nationals were plus $1.20, plus 120 dog. Nationals always runners in scoring position. Runner on here, runner on there, 2 runners on here. I mean, was just every game against the Reds. I don't even like betting against them. I don't, to be honest. I don't like betting on them, and I definitely don't like betting against them. They're just, when we're betting on them, they seem to be pesky. When we're betting against them, they seem to be really, really pesky. Go up, Gucci. Do you like Golden State today, Kyle? I like Golden State to win the whole thing, so yeah, I guess I do like Golden State today. We have a premium play, but it's on the total of that game. 101 people watching, 56 thumbs up, 3 thumbs down. I love it all. Thank you all for watching. And I do. For everybody that is watching and hanging out on this beautiful, blessed Sunday morning, I know we've been live for like 2.5 hours, but I'm actually having fun, enjoying being live with you guys. We're going to get you guys on a free play. Hold on 1 second, real quick. Okay, I am back. I just sent a quick message. But for everybody that's, tuning in and watching the live shows and hanging out with us, appreciate every single one of you. And for all the new viewers, do us a favor. If you're brand new to the channel, I go live quite often. Guaranteed I'm going to be live Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, Saturday and Sundays at 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific. Those are the 3 days that I promise you guys I will be going live. But I do a lot of impromptu live shows, extra live shows. And when I go live or it's pre-recorded, either way, I'm giving you guys free plays in every single video. So hit that subscribe button. If you're on a computer, don't hit the big one that says subscribe next to my face. There's a little red box down below. Hover your mouse over it. Pops up a small little box. Click that subscribe button, that pops up. Okay? If you're on your phone or your tablet, you might have to X out of the live chat. Once you X out of the live chat, you should be able to see it. Click that subscribe button, tap that little bell. You may even have to turn your phone sideways, all right? So turn your phone sideways, and then you might see it. And then, when you're done with that, do us a favor. If you appreciate all the content that we do to put out, all the free plays, the content, the shows, the barbershop talk, everything that we do, if you appreciate all the hard work that we do to bring you the shows, I remember it's early here on the West Coast. In order to go live at 6, I'm up at 3 o'clock, 3:30 in the morning. Corey, I haven't given it out yet, but it's coming. Free play's coming. But if you appreciate all that hard work, do us a favor and do yourself a favor. Give your guys' selves a big thumbs up for you guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Let everybody else know you appreciate not just the content that we bring, but the content that goes through our live chat. Our live chat, I'm going to be honest with you guys, there's a lot of people's live chat. Okay? Their live chats are trash compared to what we have here. Our live chats have more informative information in it. If you guys pay attention, you'll see that there are some very, very, very successful, sharp bettors that participate in our live chat. People hitting 4 and 5 teamers yesterday. Putting out big dogs. James H. put out some big plays this last week. Couple people did, quite a few people. So, the live chat is fantastic. We encourage you guys, if you're new to the channel or you're just watching, you don't have a YouTube channel, make a YouTube account. Come join us in the live chat. It's a lot of fun. Nobody's going to beat you up. We don't allow it. Now, we might have a little banter back and forth, but it's all friendly. All's fair in love and war, right? And remember, if we're not picking on you, it means we don't like you. Where's Nathan? Sometimes we make Nathan the punching bag and he gets mad. But then I have to tell him that if I wasn't making fun of him or I wasn't picking on him, it means I didn't like him. We love everybody, each and every one of you. So, free play time. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm going to try and go live later this afternoon. If I do, it's going to be in roughly 3.5, 4 hours, roughly. And again, if you appreciate all the hard work, do us a favor, give us a big thumbs up. And if it's not just for me, do it for everybody that participates in the live chat as well, because a lot of great information passed back and forth. A lot of money made over this last couple weeks in the live chat. I do have a premium play. I do have a premium play to give away. Just need to double check the odds, make sure everything is good. It is not an early game. But here's your option. I'm going to give you guys the option. And I know the people on my personal plays, actually I'm not going to give you guys an option. I'm just going to give this out because people on my personal plays are going to want a premium play, and people on the premium plays are going to want a personal play. But what I was going to say is my personal plays are early, premium plays are late. William texted me and said, just give a winner. Yeah, I agree. Let's just give a winner. All right. Hopefully this is a winner. Premium plays swept the board yesterday, swept the board all weekend long last week. And I think it'll be a good one. Smooth 42-16, give one of each. I might give the other one later. You never know. You never know. $4:08 Pacific time. 7:08 Eastern time. Typing it up. Hoop by Night give out two. Red Sox, Yankees, first five under 5.5 runs. Red Sox, Yankees, under 5.5 runs. Free premium play. And remember, guys and gals, remember, when we give out a free play, it's technically not a free play. This is one of our premium plays. There's 3 premium plays today. Okay, there's 3 premium plays today. I just gave you one of them. If you want the other 2 winners, because I'm sweeping the board, I'm going to win all 3. We won all 3 yesterday. We won all 3 last Saturday. We won all 3 last Sunday. We're doing it all again. If you want the other 2, you got to get signed up for our premium plays. Okay, you can pick up 3 days of them on sale for $99. Ross Pitts, sir, I see you just jumped back on board for our premium plays as well. Edvin Barrios as well. Thank you, guys. Pick up 3 days of our premium plays, $99. You can actually pick up a month. And it's actually right now, buy 1 month, get 1 month free. It's $999. It's $1,000. But it's buy 1 month, get 1 month free on our premium plays if you buy the monthly package today and today only. So buy a month, get a month free, $999. Ends up being $111 a week for premium plays for 2 months. Absolutely ridiculous. So a lot of great options. Get on board our premium plays, guys and gals. Let us make you some money. Premium plays have absolutely been lights out, money in the bank. And remember, Our website has a 100% uptime. Will always work. We will never leave you hanging. Our website always works. That's what happens when you have your own servers. All right, guys and gals. Enjoy that free play. Raul, if you were still watching, I know you sent me a screenshot. Can I post it on our YouTube community page? If you're still watching, let me know. Hoop by Night, I just got your message on Twitter. I'm taking a look at it. Very nice. Hoop by Night, betting the free play. Absolutely love it, buddy. Love it. Mr. Mark Blevins, you two have a great day. Prantia, you too. Stat Guap, absolutely monster. Monster. Upset in boxing by the... We're going to start calling him the Mexican Butterbean. Izzy says, smash that thumbs up button. Everybody that hits that thumbs up button, we definitely appreciate it. Ross Pitts, again, thank you. Everybody else, thank you that jumps on board all of our plays. And even if you're not on board our plays and you're not here to purchase a package, or you never will, that's fine. I appreciate each and every single one of you, and thank you guys for always being here. So again, enjoy that free play, guys. Let's make some money today. And I'm definitely going to try and go live in about 4 hours-ish. 4 hours-ish. Remember, go check out Beat Down After the Bell. If you want to watch Beat Down After the Bell, just go to our website, cappersdirect.com, or right on our YouTube channel. Click on the Cappers Direct link right down there below the video, and you'll see Beat Down After the Bell from last night. Izzy, actually, Ruiz was plus 2,800 2 weeks ago. They were plus 20. He was plus 2,800 2 weeks ago. I know I have a couple friends that got him at plus 1,800 yesterday and plus 1,500 as well. A lot of money came in on him late. Books lost a lot of money on him. Yeah, Ross, system plays are a progressive style of betting. We're betting individual games inside a series. No, we're not betting a series. We bet individual games inside a series. You have to have the ability to double up your bets a couple of times if need be. Most don't get out of game one, make it out of game one, if not game two, before they're a winner. But very, very successful. And I will either have more time to explain them more in detail during the next live show, or if you want to know more about them, Ross, just give me a call. And I don't want to say email me, but it's easier for me to tell them to you than it is for me to write it down and email it. Either way, it's fine. It's easy, but they're confusing at first, but after you do a couple of them, they're like clockwork. Cortland, if you're in here, or Aaron, tell everybody how you like, or Dr. Franco, how you like the system plays, or anybody else that's on them. Because if you're not on the system plays, Patsy Keaton, good morning. Stat Quap, you lost big in boxing last night. That's no good, bud. So enjoy that free play, guys and gals. I am out of here. We've been live for way too long. Raul, yes, post it, please. They lie. Okay, sir, I will post it. You got it? Give me a little bit, I'll post it. All right, guys and gals, go check out Beat Down After the Bell. Give them a thumbs up over there as well. Let them know you appreciate that video, and it'll be live on our channel here in the very near future. A couple more weeks, Beatdown After the Bell will be live after every single UFC event. All right, guys, take it easy. Good luck. God bless. Always bet within your means. And don't do anything stupid. And remember, bet responsibly, please. And don't drink and drive. It is Sunday. So everybody have a blessed day. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Thanks, guys and gals. Take it easy.